Barcelona preparing here to be a part of the opening act of another major European club season. An epic tale lies ahead, a footballing drama to unwind over the course of the next 10 months, one where the central cast, both team and individual, will get to write their own story should they survive long enough. This, episode 1. We are in the port city of Porto, and this, unmistakably, the Estadio do Dragão. Blue, certainly the colour. So it's back, bigger and better than ever before. I do hope everybody is ready for another ride on the emotional roller coaster.
Well, the biggest show in town just now, Peter, and everyone wants to be a part of it. A competition that seems to draw out the whole gamut of emotions. And in keeping with that, we've got an atmosphere with a real sense of enthusiasm here. And I'm hoping we get liftoff once this game kicks off.
So it's down to business here. How do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, the goalkeeper, Wojciech Szczesny, Peter. He's got incredible reflexes, and that makes him one of the best shot stoppers around. He's also very comfortable when he's under the high ball or coming out for crosses. And having someone like that just easing the pressure on that defence can spread confidence very quickly.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And he's away. Hits one! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
He's pinged one through here. And he's onside. And a shot! A terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Shooting chance! Marvellous goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Barcelona take the early advantage. can launch a counter. Ferran Torres. Chip through. Good ball over the top. Fires from distance. It's a loose ball. Shot at goal!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious. It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Just brushed off the ball there. A real chance to break. And he's surging through. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Barcelona looking to pull clear here. Certainly looks appetising. Well, Rashford! That was travelling. Lobs it in gently, neatly flicked on. Szczesny will lay claim to that. Barcelona scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Goes long, back into the middle. He's had a shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Well, they scored their first goal from a corner. What about now? Tries to get it clear. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Ferran Torres. And that has been clubbed away. Barcelona in it back again. Good interception. Hoists it high. Well read, he sorted that out. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Ferran Torres. Rashford. It could be in here. Shoots! Simon Mignolet. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Decent ball. And big chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
course, only 1-0. That doesn't tell the full story. Looks to clip it forward. And that has put paid to that. Ferran Torres. Bruges could be on the counter here. And it's played forward. Plays it out to the wing. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Gets it back. Leave it clear. There's the whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. So your views on the first half?
Barcelona deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Barcelona come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Already up and running for the second half.
Barcelona really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
There's a long ball. Out for a throw. Albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Drives it towards the front. That is lovely footwork. The referee's awarded a free kick. He's had a crack. Defending of the desperate variety. To the right. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Deftly done. So we've reached the hour mark. Your impressions so far, Jim?
Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Good steal, he just read it. Broken through.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
on, that's a foul. No surprise, that's a booking. Tries to get it clear. Defending was strong and firm. Forward it goes. Defenders on the back foot. Ferran Torres looks to dink one in. Well played, he saw that coming. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. It's come loose. Trying to get there, battles to win it back. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. He has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. The protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Barcelona are down to 10 men. Ferran Torres dinks one in. Keeper's ball. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Has he found his man? It's gone for a throw-in. Ferran Torres.
Barcelona are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Hoists it forward. Tries to stroke it through. And help's available out wide. Great leap! In he goes again! Sticks it away! And with the match slipping away, they have pulled themselves off the canvas. It's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Substitution, terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. When most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy the best effect. What an introduction.
Brugge making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Going for goal! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! turned the game on its head. Now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet. Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation. And it needs to be any time now, really.
Well positioned to make that interception.
Bruges probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Played out to the right. He's got away. Whipped in. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, this clearly wasn't the start they're looking for, so they're going to have to bounce back and look to win from now on in. A real test of resolve and of character. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, we can't dress it up. It's not a nice way of opening the group. They're immediately under pressure to bounce back in the next one, but they can cling to a few positives from this and get right back into the mix.